Go ahead.
Okay, so I am interviewing my boyfriend Kevin. He is a current U of U student, but I just wanted to get a different perspective on our website. But he is a current student, so
Go Utes.
um okay. So I'm gonna be asking you different tasks to do. So there'll be 5 different tasks, and you have to try your best to find it within the UVU website. And I don't want you to use the search bar yet. I want you to find it within the nav bar or within the links that are already present within the page. Okay, so you're gonna make this like this is about you, okay? So just kind of put yourself in the shoes. You want to apply for residency using the 12 continuous months of physical presence rule, but you don't want to provide any bank or credit card statements. Um, what documentation do you need to provide to apply for residency? So where would you go to locate residency information?
Residency information. Do I have to talk? Do you want me to
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
through
like
my idea
yeah,
process?
you should talk through.
Okay, so I would go through admissions, just because, or maybe residency. Like living here, right?
Yeah, you want to apply for 12 continuous months of
Oh, gotcha.
physical, um, like, yes. Okay,
Okay.
residency, okay.
And then the application. I just click it like apply now, yeah? Or I guess that brought me back to admissions.
Yeah, it brought you back to admissions, so not that.
Uh, no, that's appeals. So I'm trying to apply for residency.
Yeah,
So if I click here, it brings me back to admissions. Do I have to be like signed in or something?
nope.
Transfer student, returning students, non-degree. Uh,
Nope, not that. There is a location for this, believe it or not.
there's a place to
Yeah,
just
there is a
apply.
place.
Okay, if I click residency,
Okay.
apply to change your residency. No. Approval or
It's
denial.
right. It is right here. Um, It's so you go to UVU page, admissions, find icon for residency, and then go to step 3, Utah resident or H 102.
And then
Yep,
apply for residency.
yep.
That's terrible.
And then section number 4. So go back.
Oh,
It goes section number 4, 12 continuous months of physical presence in Utah. And that is where you would, um, yeah,
it's
that's like the
terrible.
step by step. Yeah. Very bad. There's too many buttons, right? Like too many clicks
Well, I
to get
mean,
to where you
the
want to be
confusing
at.
thing is that when you go to residency, and then like I would assume that if you click apply, like it would
It would
tell
show you
you,
different
but then
types
it
of.
just takes you to admissions.
Okay, so
Sure.
you would prefer it to be on the residency page?
Oh, I just don't understand why there's redundancy if you're gonna have a residency tab, but then when you click to apply, oh, I guess it's saying that to apply to UVU.
Yeah.
Uh, well, I think the bigger thing is like it says apply or change, and then it just says learn more. But maybe I'm just like dumb. I don't know.
Okay. Anyways,
Sure.
let's go on to our next task. So let's go back to the home page.
Okay.
I have been approved for federal financial aid student loans. How do I make the request to receive the loan?
Okay, so I got okay, so it's probably getting admissions, maybe. Um, so I've gone FAFSA, and I'm gonna be a new student. Can I assume that?
So you are approved for federal financial aid, student loans. How do you make the request to receive the loan? So where do you go to receive your financial aid loan?
Apply UVU, submit documentation, complete all
This moves, yeah.
yeah. Maybe I'll click fall scholarships. Scholarships.
Okay.
Uh, apply now. No.
No.
As a UV student,
So you would think it would be in the financial.
get financial aid. Was there like a get financial aid here? No.
So you're gonna go to UVU's page. You can go to invest in your future.
Okay, so if I were to go here,
Go
invest in your future. Where is
scroll
it?
down. Invest in your future. Financial aid and scholarships.
Okay, so I got to here, yeah.
Yep.
Then scholarship application.
Okay, this is the confusing part, okay? You're gonna scroll down and you're gonna keep scrolling. Or actually go back up.
I did
Oh,
my
I did
fast-
my fast food. That's where it is located.
Okay.
I finished my set. What do I do now? Check financial aid file. And that's where very confusing, right?
Yeah. The layout's just really poor. Like nowhere in the center where you're initially looking, like it says that. Like you have to scroll and like I'm not intuitively just gonna scroll through the pages.
Yeah.
I'm just being real.
Okay. Go back home page.
Okay.
I got married and need to change my name with the university. How do I do that? Where do you go?
All right. Well, I haven't been scrolling through the page. So wow, I scroll through the page.
This one is probably one of the hardest questions.
Current student. It's none of these. Campus safety, campus police. Oh, maybe here. No.
Let me give you a hint. Go to the registrations page.
Registrations page.
How do you get
How
there?
do I get to the
Yeah,
registrations
how do you
page?
get there?
It's a good question.
So you can go ahead and use the search bar.
Sure.
Registration.
Oh, did I spell registration wrong? Haha, embarrassing.
Huh. Registration. Okay. And you're gonna go.
Change of personal information.
Yes.
How would you get to the registration
Yep.
page otherwise?
You have to
Search it up?
Yeah, to search it up. So that's a really big thing
That's
that
caps.
UVU needs to, yeah. Okay. Let's go with a very easy question because let's say you got familiar with the front page, right? So how do you apply for scholarships at UVU?
Okay, so you would scroll financial aid and scholarships, scholarship application.
Very good. Beautiful. Okay, this is another very niche question. This is the last and final one. You've been homeschooled and just completed high school. You're ready to start your college career. What to do that at UVU? What do I need to do to apply?
Admissions. Maybe click apply now. And then I would do new undergraduate. Is that it? Is that all right?
So go to UVU's page and go click apply. Apply.
Apply.
Yep. And then you're gonna go to admissions.
Admissions. Oh, there's admissions here. All right, this is the admissions.
And you're gonna click who are you? You're the new undergraduate student.
Yeah.
and admission information for homeschool students. Learn more.
Oh, you gotta click learn more.
Admissions for homeschool students. Yep.
That's so specific.
Yep. Very specific.
Okay.
So, what feedback can you give me? Like, what within each question that you've had, what do you see the problem that UVU's website has?
First of all, the links aren't very pronounced. Like this isn't very visible. It doesn't jump off on the page. Um,
Do you like how narrow the screen is?
no, it does feel like they have all this extra space for no reason, like they would basically be like better off just like making the page just like this
Mhm.
instead. Um, uh, other thing is I feel like the top like navigation bar is poor.
Yeah.
It's hard to read. It's not very noticeable. I think the biggest thing is like all the buttons aren't very noticeable. Like the centerpiece and the photos really like distract your attention and it's hard to like look for stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, it needs better button layouts.
Okay. Anything else?
No, thank you.
It's great. Thank you for the interview.